begin.
Top of the morning to you. Welcome back. It has been like 6 months since I've done another video on this blog, and I apologize for taking so long. Life has been insane. I'm getting ready to move. I've been traveling a lot. There's all kinds of stuff going on. I've been very busy, and I haven't had a chance to do more videos. That's it for the apologies. Sorry this is taking so long for me to get make updates, but here we are with another update. With that in mind, if you like shoulder bags, if you like the Maxpedition Sitka Gear Slinger 2, which I reviewed right here, click that link and you can see that review. You know that I'm not a huge fan of shoulder bags anymore, but I do appreciate and respect the concept of the shoulder bag, the sling bag. What those are is a bag that has one big strap that goes across your body, and it lets you rotate the bag around to the front of your body so that you can access the contents more easily. They're great for concealed carry. They're great for if you're traveling a lot and you need to keep the contents of your bag safe and protected from pickpockets and assholes. That just gives you a way to get the bag in front of you and monitor the bag and make sure that no one's jacking your stuff when you're not looking. So with that in mind, I have a bag here for you guys that I think you're really going to love. It's from a company called VanQuest, Tough Built Gear. They're an American company, and they're based on the West Coast. And these guys are awesome. They sent me this bag to do a quick review, and I have taken forever to do it. So I apologize to you guys at VanQuest, but thanks for being patient, and here it is. So this is the VanQuest Javelin, here we go, V-Slinger SlingPack. I think I got that. It's a long name. There's a lot going on there. And it's very similar to the Maxpedition Sitka, but I actually think the guys at VanQuest have done a superior job designing and manufacturing an awesome kick-ass shoulder bag, and we're going to get into the details of why I think that right now. Firstly, if you were to look at these two bags, and this is the Sitka here, and this is the VanQuest, if you were to look at them from a distance, they actually look very, very similar, and they share a lot of the same design concepts. There we go. There we go. But this VanQuest bag definitely does the trick and beats Maxpedition in the quality and design. I'm gonna just move this over here. Department. The first thing that you notice when you pick this bag up and look at it individually is that the build quality is outstanding. It's at least equal to the Maxpedition Sitka bag in terms of the thickness of the nylon and the actual stitching. Just the way this bag is put together, it is extremely high quality. And if you were to you could carry around bowling balls in this thing. You could carry around 150 pounds of depleted uranium. I don't know why you would, but you could. You could carry around bricks in this thing. You could put anything in here. This thing is bomb-proof. You could hang from a crane your entire body weight on this bag, and the stitching's going to hold. This thing is rock solid. So that's the first thing. Next thing that you notice is there's plenty of webbing all over the front. This is standard Molle webbing, so if you want to attach third-party accessories like water bottle holders, extra bags, that type of thing, little packs onto it, you can certainly do so, and it gives you that expandability and functionality that I really like in a bag, so you're not limited to just one type of thing. So this thing can grow as your needs grow, and that's very handy. Another thing that's awesome about it is hook and loop all over this bag, tons of it. There's hook and loop here, there's hook and loop here, there's hook and loop inside, hook and loop everywhere. So if you're gonna, throw on some morale patches or whatever you want to do, they just give you the option to do it because even the webbing is hook and loop webbing. So bravo, good job, VanQuest, way to go. Moving on to zippers. Zippers are actually kind of a big deal with these guys because not only are they super high quality zippers, but I have to show you this. If I hold this bag like this, now here is a zipper right here, and you can see right under my finger there's a hole in it. The other side of the zipper has a hole in it that's identical, and when you zip the two together, this is like a typical travel bag feature for nicer travel bags, but you can actually, the holes line up, and let's go here, and you can, it's hard to show, but you can run a lock through those two zippers and lock them closed. And then furthermore, on this compartment here, you can actually zip them up to the top, and they have included a handy dandy little strap with a snap on it, and you can, 2 straps and a snap. You can snap it together, and this is a theft deterrent. All the zippers on this bag, on the exterior of the bag, have this feature. Not the little extra snap, but the locking feature where you can run a lock through each one of these zippers and lock them closed. Why I like that, if you're traveling, if you're getting on and off the subway, if you're getting on and off of buses, cars, planes, trains, all that stuff, if you are in some shithole third world place that is known for pickpockets and all kinds of goofy stuff, you can feel a little bit more secure that is one more step between somebody and the contents of your bag. So if someone wants to, unzip the bag and reach inside and grab some cash, let's say you're traveling in somewhere in South America, or you're in Detroit, I don't know, and you've got your iPhone and or your iPad, or just cash, or your passport, or whatever in this bag. That's a handy little thing. It was very simple, clever thing for them to do, and they just included that functionality all over the bag. So every one of these zippers is theft deterrent, and that's really, really cool. I'm very, very impressed that VanQuest put that attention to detail into the bag. So you'll notice that right away, and let's get into the inside of the bag, and I will show you some more. This thing is, I can't even get into this, and I'm the one who closed it. Okay. Just like the Sitka Gear Slinger, on the back of the pack here, when you rotate it around in front of you, let's see, sorry, I did this the wrong way. Here it is. There is a compartment here, and this compartment can be used for anything. It can be a hidden compartment for stuff. It can be a concealed carry compartment. There's hook and loop inside here, right there. I don't know if you can really see it, but you could put a holster in here, and this can be used for concealed carry guys. I think there are better ways to handle concealed carry than a gigantic tactical looking bag, but that functionality is there for you guys if you really like doing it that way, and that's available for you. So very clever, handy design. I like the hook and loop on the inside. The main compartment, let's go ahead and open it up and take a look inside. Here's the side of the bag. Here's the front, side. I'm doing this from an odd angle, and I'm not wearing the bag, so I apologize if I'm a little awkward to do this. So you open this bag up, and the main compartment is here, okay? So there it is. The first thing that jumps out at you is the bright orange interior. I really like that, not only because it's stylistically awesome. I just love two-tone design. I think that's really cool. Black on the outside, bright orange on the inside. It's awesome because it just looks great. 2, if you are carrying, let's say you're carrying camera equipment, electronics, my camera equipment is all black. On the inside, if this was black and my camera stuff is black and it's nighttime and I'm looking around trying to fish through this bag and find something, it's much more difficult. With a bright orange interior, that gives me some contrast. It just makes it a little easier to, like in low light situations, look inside the bag and see what's in here. So very handy, great feature. These baffles, 1, 2, 3, are adjustable. They're hook and loop, again. They come in and out of the bag, so if you don't want them, you don't have to use them. But if you're carrying camera equipment and lenses, let's say, or whatever, any type of stuff that you could think of in here. Maybe you're just carrying clothes and you want to keep things separate. This just makes that possible for you, and you can adjust the placing. You can use one of these, you can use all 3, you can use any combination thereof. It's really, really handy. The longer I have this bag, the more I discover little hidden things that I didn't even know were possible with it. There's another pocket in here. It took me a while before I even noticed it was there. That's how many pockets there are in this thing. So you have your main compartment, then there's another pocket here. That pocket has a strap that goes over the top and attaches to the hook and loop. So if you were to put a laptop or an iPad or something in here, that just keeps it from falling out, keeps it a little more snug and secure. Very handy, cool. Good idea. Thanks, guys. On the opposite side, so there's that pocket on this side. On this side over here, I'm going to rotate it around so you can see. Another pocket and another pocket. Awesome. On the flap, sorry, my screensaver keeps coming on. when this is all closed up, there's the front. This is the top of the bag up here. This is the bottom down here. When you rotate it to the side, open it up, this flap even has its own hidden pocket. So passport, cash, keys, ID, whatever, just another little hidden pocket that might not jump out at the average person. If this bag was left unattended and somebody reached in and they grabbed something, you might not even see this. So just lots of little cool hidden features all throughout the bag that I really, really like. There is an eyelet here on the side of the bag. So if you want to run iPod, headphones, whatever, cables for anything through the from the inside of the bag to the outside of the bag, you can do that. Very cool. Let's close it up. Handle on the top, very cool. The strap has another handle on it, and when you on the side here it is, another handle right here. So 3 handles. Sorry guys, this is tough to do. I'm looking at another camera and it's all reversed. Handle on the top, handle here, and another handle on the strap. So lots of places to grab onto this bag, and very handy to use if you're traveling. Like I said before, if you're going into the airport and you gotta keep taking this thing on and off, you can carry it in a lot of different configurations. Carry it like a shoulder bag, you can carry it like a briefcase, you can carry it, you know, whatever is most convenient for the situation you're in. And there's the main compartment that we just saw. There's a front pocket right here. This pocket opens up. Another pocket here inside. Dividers, one here for whatever. Pens go in here. All kinds of stuff. Cards, more dividers. I mean, just great organization for business travelers. If you're carrying all kinds of different stuff in here, that pocket is awesome. Up at the top here, this opens up. This is a little travel compartment. I got my little shampoo in here. I got some business cards. I got all kinds of stuff in here. More organization. There's an extra pocket in here. Little stretchy, whatever you call this, not spandex, but like much heavier duty stretchy material here, just to put like little personal care bottles or whatever. Could be film canisters or batteries or whatever. People still use film canisters. That closes up. We got an adjustable bungee right here, so if you want to run a water bottle through there, you can. I don't know if I mentioned this. I've shot this video like 300 times this afternoon, so I don't even remember what I've said in what video, but if I have said this already, forgive me. There's not a water bottle compartment on the outside of this bag, but if you wanted to, you could run a water bottle through the bungee here, and certainly with the MOLLE webbing, you could run a water bottle third party. You could buy a little bag and put it on there as well for your water bottle. So that's it, guys. This is the VanQuest V-Slinger Javelin SlingPack. This is the right shoulder carry model. So there's the strap. This is my right shoulder, and if I was wearing this, this strap would go over my right shoulder. Very good bag, very solid design, everything on it. They've done just 200% quality everywhere on this bag. And I'll tell you this, I don't work for VanQuest. They're not paying me to do this. They sent me this bag, and I've got to ship it back as soon as I'm done with this. It has taken me forever to do this review, but that having been said, this bag at the time of this video is retailing for $134.99 on their website. And I will tell you this, and again, I'm not even a shoulder bag like super fan at all, but for $134.99, when I carry this bag around, when I use it, I feel like this is a $250 bag. The quality, the attention to detail, every single thing, every single stitch is perfect. Perfect. There's nothing that has been overlooked. Every feature that you could imagine being put on a bag like this has been carefully thought out, carefully applied, well manufactured, well deployed. Everything is in its right place. It just all makes sense. Extremely good job. These guys are pros. I couldn't recommend them anymore. And if you're looking at a Maxpedition Sitka series bag and you want an alternative to that, I still think Maxpedition makes great stuff. I'm not knocking them at all, but VanQuest has knocked it out of the park with this bag, and I could not recommend it more. So definitely check them out. And there you go. That's it. That's all I have to say on this. I'm going to do a written review on the blog. I will go into a little more detail there. And if I have the time, I will do a side-by-side with the Sitka Gear Slinger and this Javelin bag, because I think it is worth the comparison. But again, it's going to take some time to get that together. So thank you guys for being patient. Thank you for watching this video. As always, subscribe, follow, go on Twitter, find me there. And if you have questions or comments, hit me up in the comment section and I will do my best to reply in a timely fashion. Thank you everyone for watching, and I appreciate the time. Have a good one. Later.